Assalamu alaikum viewers, you are watching my YouTube channel Getting On in English and I am very Siddharth. Today I have brought a very specific lecture especially for the students of 10th class in Punjab board. This is the third lesson in their book. But before moving to the lecture, I would request you to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. And at the end, if you like the video, click the like button. Now let's start our video. This is Try Again by W.A. Hickson. Let me tell you something about the poet. William Edward Hickson. He was born in 1803 and died in 1870. He was a British educational writer. He is credited for popularizing the proverb, try again. Let's start the explanation of this poem. We will do it stanza by stanza. The first line, 'tis a lesson you should heed. Heed means attention. And 'tis is this is or it is. 'Tis is a word of Old English. Now in this sentence, right from the beginning, the poet wants to say that there is some lesson you should pay attention, and that lesson is try again. That lesson is try again. Then he says, if at first you don't succeed, sometimes it happens that when we attempt first time anything, maybe we don't succeed, we don't get success. In that case, what we have to do, we have to try again. Then your courage should appear. So if you don't succeed at first time, it doesn't mean that you should lose hope. You should gather your courage. Your courage should appear. For if you will persevere, persevere means continue determinedly. You should not stop your effort. You should continue your effort with full determination. And that is try again. So in this first stanza, the poet wants to say that the most important and universal message you have to pay attention is try again. So if you don't succeed first time, your courage should appear. You should gather your courage. You should not lose your hope. And you should continue with full determination and try again. Now, second stanza. Okay, once or twice, though you should fail. In this line, the poet wants to continue his message from first stanza to second stanza, that maybe once or twice, one time, two times, three times, maybe you get failed. If you would at last prevail, but at last, prevail means uprise. Prevail means you will get success. At last, you will get success. Maybe in the start, once or twice, you get failed. But at last, you can get success only when you try again. Only when you try again. If we strive, it's not disgrace. What does it mean? Strive means struggle and disgrace means insult. What does it mean? That if we strive, if we try again and again, if we struggle again and again, if we put our effort in our task, that is not our insult, because failure is the first step to success. So that is not our insult if we try again and again. And if we have a look at the examples in the history of the world, we find so many people who didn't get success at start. But at the end, they appeared as a successful person. Though we did not win the race, maybe we did not win the race, but then try again, because this is the only way to get success. Now, the third stanza. If you find your task is hard, in this sentence, the poet is referring to the hard task, that if you find your task is hard, the only solution is try again. Time will bring you your reward. What does it mean? That if you find your task is hard, but you continue your effort, you try again and again, then at the end, time will give you reward. And then try again. All other folk can do. Folk means people. So if all other folk can do, all other people can do, why with patience should not you? So why not you? You have to keep in mind this thing, that if other people can do this, why not you? You also have the ability to accomplish your task, to put your effort on the task, and at last you have the ability to get success. But here the poet is mentioning the most important thing, and that is patience. That you need patience. You should try again with patience. Only one rule you have to keep in view. Only one rule. So this is try again. This is the only rule by following which you can get success in your life. Now, let's do the critical analysis of this point. First of all, we will discuss theme. The message of the poem is universal. This is a universal message. It is not specifically for a specific community or a specific religion or a specific country. This is for all universe. The poet wants to say that when the world says give up, hops, whispers, try once more time. It means that when the world is discouraging you, somewhere in you, your hope begins to whisper that try once for one time. Come on, gather your courage and try once more. So the poet reveals the fact that it is only our effort and struggle that leads us to success. It is only our effort that leads us to success. So we should never give up or try. We should try again and again. Now, literary device. Literary device is a figure of speech. It is something that the poet or writer use to make their work graphical and more attractive. So the writer has used the technique of repetition in this poem. He has repeatedly used the phrase try again. And why he has done this? To lay emphasis on the message of the poem. Now the form of the poem. The form of the poem is in stanza form. There are 3 stanzas having the same context but in 3 different ways. So viewers, this is all about today's videos. If you like the video, click the like button, but I request you to click the like button and subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching my video.